My favorite thing about Oregon State is just being able to meet so many people and going to interact with people that you didn't really think you would interact with. You get to meet different personalities and different cultures and backgrounds, and then you get to learn more about like the world and how your life isn't the only right way to live. You get to know other people and how they're living also, and I feel like that was really cool.
I would say the good things about living on campus is that it makes things very convenient. You can go to the dining halls and get food. You don't have to worry about things like shopping. Your mail gets delivered right to the post office on campus, so you can just go pick that up really easily. You can also get involved with the dorm community. You can make friends in your hall and stuff. So it makes it easier, you know, if you don't really know a lot of people going in or you don't meet a lot of people in your major, it makes it easier to make friends in that aspect.
I love going to Dixon Recreation Center and working out. That's a place that I spend tons of my free time. Anytime I need to study at all, I get out of my room and I walk over to the library. They have a great coffee shop downstairs. You can go, you can socialize, you can get tons of work done.
My favorite place to study is probably in the hallway we are in right now. Just because if I do have a random questions, and if I see someone from a class that I recognize, which there normally is, I can ask them. And right there on the spot, I can get an answer or a different view on something. I mean, I'm just constantly learning more that way, which is fantastic. That's why I like Kelly Engineering. There's a lot of good minds here.
I'm from Parkdale, which is a much smaller town than Corvallis. In Corvallis, you can walk everywhere or bike everywhere, which is really great. There's a lot more activity because of the college.
Coming from a small town, I was scared that I would get lost in the crowd. I was scared that even though there's so many people around you, it would be really hard to make friends. There's so many people that have those same fears or want to meet as many people as you do. It's so easy to just turn to the person next to you in that huge lecture and meet someone that you could eventually have a study group with, or you could end up being really good friends with.
It's a big university, but I feel like after a while you get used to it, and I like how I jumped into something completely different than back at home. It's not like I'm living the same routine again. I changed that routine up, and I feel like that's what everybody has to do in their lifetime, because I know that if you stay with the same thing, you're not really living to your fullest potential. You're kind of reserving yourself back.
I thoroughly and truthfully recommend being able to find a niche, because there's so many clubs here on campus. There's a Magic Club, there's the GameCube Club. Anything you feel like it, you can have a great time with like-minded individuals.
I decided to become involved with my sorority because I just thought it would be an amazing way to have an automatic group of amazing friends, which it really ended up being. Especially being a freshman, I thought it was great having that constant family at your home away from home here at school.
My advice to incoming freshmen would be to look at the resources available to you. If you need help with anything from like writing your resume to writing an essay, if you're feeling really stressed and overwhelmed, there's a place for everything that can help you.
You're basically like a building, and you're building yourself up and working for it. You're gonna do it. Like, don't put yourself down, because everything's possible. Just go for it and you'll get it.
I loved high school. I thought high school was a great experience. And some people say that high school is the best years of your life, but I would say that college is by far the best thing I've ever done. I love it here. I can easily say these will be the memories that I keep, and all of the people that I meet will be the ones that I'm friends with forever. Just remember that you are going to college for a reason. It'll really help you, and it just gives you so many more doors that will open for you.